The music says it's time to start the show. It's called the Business to Business Network Show. My name is Rex Perry. I'm the host and creator of the show. And back in 1999, in July, we started the show. It's an hour-long show with about 6 different guests talking about different subjects, business, politics, and economics. And our first guest for the show is Tyler. Give us your last name. Introduce yourself, please.
Yes, I'm Tyler Callow with Callow Security.
And describe for the audience what you guys do.
So it's residential and commercial alarm systems, some home automation, surveillance, and access control.
We're talking about the cameras and stuff like that. Describe the technology we have. Is it all wired or wireless or combination?
We have pretty much any type of camera that you want. We can do. The majority of my installations are either Wi-Fi based cameras, similar to like a Ring, but a little bit more advanced. And then I have closed circuit television, which is actually a hard line going back to a physical hard drive on the site.
I was across the street at the Billmore getting actually for a meeting at one of the coffee shops over there, and I was in the parking lot and I happened to look up and they got a palm tree, and there was a camera connected to the palm tree and no wires.
Oh yeah.
And so tell me what is that? I thought, wait a minute, it might be a watch here. What's going on with the technology now?
Well, it's so advanced now. I actually have a prototype that I'm working on that's specifically for job site security. The problem with job site security is you don't have power, you don't have Wi-Fi. So me and my partners have built a prototype.
You're doing this. This is an event we love this. Now, describe it for the audience.
So basically, it's a metal pole that has a camera on it that's solar powered, but it also communicates through the cell towers as opposed to either phone lines or the Wi-Fi, your router. So you don't, as long as you have cell service in the job site, you can have service to this camera. But then there's also solar powered lighting as well. So it's taking care of the temporary lighting and the temporary security for the job site.
I'm a bit of a tech history geek, and I'm gonna throw something at you right now. A lot of people don't know that this whole cell phone zeros and ones originates with the Morse code.
Okay, yeah.
Dots and dashes.
Yeah.
And it was actually Alan Turing, if I'm pronouncing Mr. Brown. He's British. During World War II, he was brilliant enough to take the zeros and the dots and dashes and turns it into zeros and ones.
Yeah, no, brilliant. I wonder what he would have to say if he saw the technology. Where
and it's all wireless now.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's even the advancement of AI. I have a camera that not only can it distinguish the difference between an animal, a vehicle, a human being, or a UFO, which is typically a bug or a bird.
Sure.
But it can see, okay, this time of night, 2:00 in the morning, there's not supposed to be anyone in this area, and it will actually communicate to you, hey, you in the blue shirt, you're not supposed to be here. And you can tell it to be nice. You can say, hey, can you please return during business hours? If you come back tomorrow at 10, we'll be happy to help you. Or you can be kind of rude and say, hey, we're calling the cops if you don't get your butt out of here.
And that's AI.
Oh, yeah, and it'll distinguish what you're wearing, that you're a male or a female. And
incredible.
It'll pinpoint you, or it'll say, hey, you on the cell phone.
Yeah. Now let's talk price a little bit. I know that's hard, but give me kind of the lowest and then the high. Tell us what kind of costs we're talking for a home security system with some sort of cameras and stuff.
So with pricing, I'm a little bit different than my competitors, because a lot of my competitors, what they want to do is they want to get you locked into a long-term contract. Yeah. So they'll usually discount some things on the equipment or the labor up front, but they're locking you in for the next 5 years, 3 to 5 years. And then usually what ends up happening is their customer service goes down the drain because they got you. They don't need you for anything else. The other thing is that a lot of their technicians get about 60% of their income from the installation and about 40% from upselling. So a lot of times you're dealing with a little bit of sales during the installation process. With me, I'm very big on making sure that I'm attuned to the customer's needs. So we're not selling too much or too little for what they want to accomplish. But I don't do long-term contracts either. So essentially, the idea is to have the customer pay for the equipment up front, and it is their equipment. If they're ever unhappy with me, they can fire me, and they can reactivate the equipment underneath a different company. But that puts the pressure on me to make sure that I'm giving good customer service so they don't give my customers a reason to leave.
Give us an idea of cost packages.
Yeah. So your typical home, if you're just doing a security system, you get a couple cameras. It's usually probably around $1,200 to $1,500 up
Less
front.
than I thought. Yeah.
And then if you're just talking security system, looking at $50 a month. If you add cameras, up to 4 cameras, but brings it to about $58 a month.
That's really affordable. Now, we're starting to wrap up this segment. I want to get a phone number. How can people reach you?
Yeah. So you can reach me at 480-842-6021.
We always do the phone number twice.
You know what? I was about to do it. That's the way I
I warned you.
480-842-6021, or on my website, www.secureyourkingdom.com, or email at tyler@secureyourkingdom.com.
Give us the website one more time.
www.secureyourkingdom.com.
Secure Your Kingdom. And by the way, I talk a lot about real estate, and when people don't know, if you trespass, it's called a felony trespass. And this is why these cameras are important and have this technology. Now, this is only the first of many interviews, I hope. And I would love to see some of this technology if you could bring it around, because we got cameras here. Anybody that misses our show, go to our website, 123bz.com, and you can also find us on YouTube. And thank you, Tyler, for coming down to be a guest on the show.
Thank you so much.
We love technology, we love inventors, we love creativity. So thank you so much.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, everybody, it's the music. It says it's time to take a break. It's 123bz.com is our website. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.